Hello everyone, myself Dr. Shikha Sardana, practicing fertility specialist at Milan Chandigarh. Today I am here to talk about varicocele. Varicocele is the most common diagnosis seen in infertile men. Otherwise also, it is a very common condition occurring in about 15% of the adult males. So let's discuss varicocele today. Let's start off with what is varicocele. Varicocele is a condition in which veins in the scrotum become enlarged, swollen, and sometimes even visible. Varicocele is similar to a varicose vein that you might see in your leg. Then, what causes a varicocele? A varicocele forms when the valves inside the veins in your scrotum prevent the blood from flowing properly. The resulting backup causes the veins to widen and dilate, leading to varicocele. Varicoceles often form during puberty and usually they occur on the left side because of the position of the left testicular vein. Then how is a varicocele detected? Fortunately, most of the varicoceles are easy to diagnose. They can be diagnosed simply by palpation. In case if you observe a swelling in the scrotal area, you should meet an andrologist. By a physical examination, the andrologist can tell you whether you have a varicocele or not. A varicocele that is visible only on ultrasound and cannot be felt on physical examination is called a subclinical varicocele, and such subclinical varicoceles are not considered to be of any significance. Does varicocele cause infertility? Well, the majority of the men with varicocele are fertile. They don't have any problem. But in rest of the cases, varicocele can be significant and it can lead to a reduction of the sperm count or reduction in the motility or some abnormal sperm morphology, and all these can lead to male factor infertility. In fact, varicoceles remain the most common diagnosis seen in infertile men. We find varicocele in approximately 40% of the men presenting to us with infertility. How can a varicocele cause infertility? Well, for an optimal sperm production, the testicular temperature should be about 2 degrees lesser than the body temperature. But in cases of varicocele, the temperature of the scrotum is elevated because of the dilation of the veins and resulting pooling of the blood. This higher than normal temperature in testicles affects the production of the sperms, leading to infertility. When should a varicocele be treated? Well, only clinically palpable varicocele have been clearly associated with infertility. So, men with clinically palpable varicocele, infertility, and an abnormal semen analysis should consider this varicocele treatment. You should note here that in case if you have varicocele and your semen analysis is normal, then you need not to go for varicocele treatment. Additionally, if you have varicocele which is not clinically palpable and you have got to know about it just by an ultrasound, you need not to go for a varicocele treatment. What are the treatment options? If you are suffering from male factor infertility associated with varicocele, then varicocele repair, intrauterine insemination, that is IUI, or in vitro fertilization, IVF, ICSI, these are the options for you. Now, the decision to proceed with any of these management options is influenced by a number of factors. Like varicocele repair has the potential to reverse this abnormal condition, but in case if you go for IVF or ICSI, these can just circumvent the abnormal semen parameters and they are required for each and every attempt at pregnancy. This IVF and ICSI thing cannot reverse the underlying problem. The other factors that need to be considered are like age, the fertility potential of your partner, and the time you have, because it takes somewhere around 3 to 6 months for the sperm parameters to improve. So all in all, there are a number of options. But keep in mind that varicocele repair is not indicated if otherwise IVF and ICSI is required in your case, in case the female is also having some infertility factor. In case if you choose to go for varicocele repair, there are two methods. Varicocele repair can be by surgery or it can be by percutaneous embolization. The most common one is surgery, and here an incision is made in the groin and the spermatic cord is examined. The veins are tied off while the other structures like artery, vas deferens, and the lymph vessels are left alone. This surgery is done as a daycare procedure under either general or local anesthesia. Then, what are the risks of the surgery? Well, the complications are rare but can happen. The risks include bleeding, infection, injury to the testes, etc. Depending upon the type of surgery, about 1 to 15% of men will have recurrence or persistence of varicocele. Percutaneous embolization. This is done by radiologist and they use a catheter, a very fine tube, to put a metal coil or some liquid or sclerosant in the vein to block the dilated veins. This procedure is done under fluoroscopic guidance. If you want to know about the differences between surgery and embolization, then I want to say that none of these methods have been proven superior to the other in its ability to improve fertility. Although there are certain differences, as in about 20% of the cases undergoing embolization, access to the vein cannot be achieved because of the technical problems. Then recurrence rates are higher in embolization than in surgical approaches that are done microscopically. On the other hand, there is a good thing with embolization that embolization may be associated with lesser pain than with the standard inguinal surgery approach. What to expect? What are the results? Well, surgical treatments eliminate almost 90 to 99% of the varicoceles. So yes, varicoceles are gone, but what regarding the fertility? Most studies show the improvement in semen parameters after varicocele repair. 2/3 of men see improvement in their semen parameters and about 40% of the men can achieve pregnancy. Time to improvement in semen parameters is approximately 3 to 6 months. So this is all about varicocele that I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching my video, and if you found the video really helpful, please don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to our channel Milan the Fertility Specialist. In case if you have any query or if you need any assistance, you can call us at the number shown or you can come and meet us in person at our center in Chandigarh, Milan the Fertility Center. Thank you.